Hi, I'm Leslie Palma from Priests for Life with a pro-life news break. 3 states, Missouri, Kansas, and Idaho, filed a joint amended lawsuit against the FDA last Friday in a renewed effort to restrict access to the abortion drug mifepristone. The suit was filed in the same federal court in Amarillo, Texas, where the case originated several years ago. In June, the U.S. Supreme Court said the doctors and pro-life organizations that brought the original suit lacked standing to sue, but left open the possibility that others with standing could reopen the case. That's now happened. Florida's Amendment 4 continues to be in the news and in the courts. The amendment seeks to impose a right to abortion in the state constitution and is backed by $73 million raised by pro-abortion organizations and individuals. This week, 4 pro-life Floridians, represented by a former Florida Supreme Court justice, filed a lawsuit claiming that many of the signatures collected to get the ballot on the amendment are fraudulent. Another suit filed this week takes aim at the administration of Florida Governor Ron DeSantis for attempting to have television stations charged with criminal offenses for airing pro-amendment commercials that make wildly untrue claims about the heartbeat law that currently protects babies from abortion at 6 weeks gestation. Yesterday, a federal judge told DeSantis to stop threatening the TV stations. But let's consider some of the lies contained in these pro-abortion ads. In one commercial, a woman who aborted her child at 18 weeks after being diagnosed with a brain tumor claims that had her diagnosis happened today, she would not be able to have the abortion. That's not true. An exception for the life and health of the mother is clearly spelled out in the heartbeat law. Another ad claims the law has no exceptions for rape victims. That's also false. 60% of Florida voters need to vote yes for the amendment to pass, and these ads, with more blatant lies in addition to those I highlighted, certainly could nudge the numbers higher. At Priests for Life, we are urging everyone to vote no on Amendment 4. Our administrative team and staff are planning to show up together when early voting begins Monday morning here in Brevard County to do just that, vote no. A man in Great Britain has been convicted of thought crime for praying silently outside an abortion mill. British Army veteran Adam Smith Connor was praying for his aborted son when he was approached by a community safety officer and informed that he was in a zone where praying, even silently, is prohibited. Smith Connor was fined for his crime, and the Alliance Defending Freedom UK is on the case. And finally, Bevelyn Beatty Williams this week turned herself into authorities to begin serving a 3.5-year sentence for protesting outside a Manhattan abortion business. Her husband released a video criticizing presidential candidate Kamala Harris for breaking up a Black family and for turning him into a single father. Let's have a look.
So right now, I'm about to drive my wife to a federal facility she has to surrender herself there, and this is due to the Harris-Biden administration. And any husband in this country, anyone that's married knows, any mother, any father knows that separation from your loved one, separation from a mother and a daughter at 2 years old is traumatic, and no American citizen should have to experience this in this country. Obama has the audacity to speak to Black men and tell Black men they need to vote for Kamala Harris, when Kamala Harris administration is separating me from my wife and my wife from her daughter at 2 years old for unlawful assembly. My wife is facing 3.5 years for unlawful assembly and federal time, y'all. Okay, federal time. And it's devastating for our family, but we're going to get through this. But I want people to know in this country, mothers, fathers, single mothers, that this cannot be tolerated, and you should not vote for Kamala, because voting for Kamala would do things like this, right? It's unacceptable, and yeah, that's what I have to say.
That's what's making news this week, and I wanted to take this opportunity to let you know about a pro-life essay contest. Stand True, our youth outreach here at Priests for Life, is sponsoring for junior high, high school, and college students. For all the details, please go to standtrue.com/essay contest. I hope you have a safe and blessed weekend, that you're making plans to vote early if that's available in your state, and that you always remember, life